Well, Justin Bieber abruptly canceled the remaining dates of his Purpose World Tour. One of those dates was here in the Twin Cities. Why? Unforeseen circumstances. What does that even mean? Who knows? Well, at least one other fellow musician has publicly supported the singer. And we spoke with Dessa today to talk about touring and the toll that it can take. Tracked down by TMZ.
Just had enough of being on the road, or?
I've been on tour for 2 years.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber speaks to his fans.
Sorry for anybody who feels like disappointed or betrayed. It's not my heart or anything. And have a blessed day.
We'll skip all the too late to say sorry jokes and just get to the point. Justin Bieber has been on tour for 18 months. He's played some 150 shows on 6 continents during that time. He canceled the remaining 14 shows. Yes, 14. Now, believers clearly don't visit KARE 11's Facebook page because there was zero support for the singer there. But support did come. Fellow musician John Mayer tweeted out these thoughts. When someone pulls remaining dates of a tour, it means they would have done real damage to themselves if they kept going. We've lost so many great artists lately. I give Justin a thumbs up for realizing it was time to call it. You should too. Fans on Mayer's page were a little more forgiving, understanding that physical and mental health are important. Someone else who can relate? Dessa. You've spent a lot of time on the road too, right?
We have. Like the indie musician model involves a lot of grinding it out on the road. So we've piled into the same Econoline van for a lot of years to do our laps around the country and eventually, around good parts of Western Europe as well.
We could argue the differences between a Dessa and Bieber tour all day long, but the fact is they're both artists who tour. And I promise you, Justin does not have to tear down his set and pack it into an Econoline van when he's done.
I sort of lose my mind at probably I would say 80 shows a year, and I start to feel kind of deer in the headlights and irritable and sad. But some a lot of musicians regularly grind out 100 and 150 shows a year. It's a grindy job in that way.
All that said, Dessa does think the fans deserve, well, more.
If I were a believer, I would probably be hoping for a swift recovery to tour health, but I'd also be going, unforeseen circumstances. Oh man, it sounds a little light by way of explanation.
And right now we're left to guess. Maybe he is a giant jerk, spoiled brat, like many of you on Facebook suggested, or maybe, just maybe, he's a real human with real human problems, trying to take care of himself. And that just feels like something we should support, famous brat or not.
So I think the idea of advocating in a spirited way for your own health and well-being makes sense irrespective of what line of work you're in. I think we have to remember that too. Just because he's famous and has all the money in the world that anybody could want, and a lot of people would look to him and say, oh, I'm jealous of what he has, and what would he have to complain about? It's not really fair. That's not how the world works. You can still be depressed and have money. You can still, feel exhausted from working too hard and have money. And there are a lot of things that people aren't taking into consideration here.
We just talked about this with Chester's suicide, the lead singer of Linkin Park. So we're not suggesting that this could have befallen Justin, but if he has to take himself out of the game, he has to take himself out of the game. This kid has been in the limelight since he was 12 and owned by record companies and tours. Give him a break. You are not walking in his shoes.
Yeah, I just feel like just because someone's famous doesn't give you a right to throw
You don't know what his
stones.
life is like.
Yeah.
He's been an object. He's been in a fishbowl for a long time.
Yeah, must be hard. Yeah. We'll be right back.